All right, here's the deal with the Chris Paul, Jordan Poole, Golden State Warriors trade. Consider me shocked that Jordan Poole was traded. Shocked. Yeah, right. This was a given. The second Draymond Green clocked Poole in the face, this relationship was over. Time may heal all wounds, but there's still a thing called a scar, and that was left over. Anyone that saw Jordan Poole shun Draymond Green in that Kings series, followed by a visit from Steph Curry saying, not cool, man. Then check it out. Curry goes over and daps up his guy. That was the moment this relationship was finished. So enter Chris Paul, an all-time Warriors villain that will now likely be asked to lead the second unit off the bench. And instead of the roller coaster ride that was Jordan Poole, the Dubs now have a steady hand to lead a group of young players. However, if this is going to work, that unit needs somebody to break out, and it needs to be Jonathan Kuminga.
Kuminga! The right-hand sledgehammer!
Dude's got all the physical talent in the world, and if the Warriors are thinking about trading Kuminga, it would be an absolute travesty. I believe he's going to be a superstar. Then you add in a leader like Chris Paul who can help Kuminga get easy buckets and kind of just show him the way. Could be a match made in heaven. The Paul move, it makes sense in certain aspects. The biggest reason being it allowed the Warriors to dump Jordan Poole's contract and give the team more financial freedom moving forward. Unfortunately, this team needed a big more than a backup point guard, and they don't have much money to work with in signing a quality big this offseason. So what did they do? And this is where it got interesting. Dunleavy and the Suits flipped a 20-year-old Patrick Baldwin, 6'9" player, for another 6'9" player, Trace Jackson Davis, who is 23. And why is this crucial? A, the age difference. Jackson Davis, a 4-year college player out of Indiana, an All-American. He could be ready to contribute right away. He also has good genes. Son of Pacers legend Dale Davis, if you remember him. That guy was tough. Baldwin also looked like he could hoop, but at 20 years old, probably wouldn't have done much this year. And the Warriors, with their aging stars, are on kind of a tight timeline right now. So, yeah, nice to have the older, more experienced player. Also, Baldwin's more of a wing. I know he's 6'9", but that brings us to point B. Trace is a potential center. Long wingspan, good defender, and could be the missing piece down low in the second unit that plagued the team countless times in 22-23. Chris Paul and TJD, can you say Lob City? So while many Warriors fans are upset about Poole and Baldwin being shipped to the nation's capital, let's review it again. It was Draymond or Poole. That's simple. They could not coexist. And now instead of Poole going for 20 in the second unit, they get their floor general, Chris Paul. But if that second unit's going to flourish, again, someone's going to need to step up. Is it a player the Warriors trade Jonathan Kuminga for? I think absolutely not. They'd be foolish. You let Kuminga get his minutes, let him run, take the training wheels off Steve Kerr, let the man play, and he'll figure it out because he has all the talent in the world. Just give him some confidence, and he'll start rolling like he did in the months of February and March when Kuminga was playing really good basketball in 23. Will it work is the question. It depends. First of all, Draymond better sign with Golden State or it's, yikes. He went up the road to Sacramento. Not good at all. Also, if Chris Paul is cooked, that's a double trouble. And then if Trace Jackson Davis isn't ready to contribute, well, you may want to get your charter routed to Taiwan because I hear there's an available big man tearing up that league. Dwight Howard or Boogie Cousins, Nerlens Noel, those names that may be signing for the veteran minimum. Those are the types of bigs that the Golden State Warriors would have to sign because, again, the old saying is no money, no problems. The Warriors at this point do have some money problems. I'm Chuck Walter, and that's my take.